right, construction champions, it's your host, Ron Newsbaum, and we're here for another episode of Construction Champions Podcast where we're burning down the house every week, twice a week. We're doing it for you. We're doing it for your company, your family, your employees, and everybody around you. Being a construction champion is what matters in 2024, and I'm here to bring it in. I'm here to rally around everybody, bring on the amazing guests that are going to take us where we need to go in 2024. And I have another one here today. Adam, it is great to have you on the show.
Ron, love the energy. I'm going to mirror that for you, with you. Great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Awesome, man. Well, we're super excited to have you on today. Why don't you take some time, take a minute, however long you need, to tell the construction champions out there a little bit about yourself, what excites you, what got you here to today?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, I started my professional career working for a builder, owner, operator in New York City, building some high-rise mixed-use properties in the chaos that exists in such a city, right? And it took real quick for me to recognize how difficult it was to manage these projects without a system in place. And what I mean by that is something that can centralize communication, collaboration, and accountability across stakeholders. So, it happened to be a pretty hands-on developer that I was working for, meaning I was on construction job sites every day, trying to make nice between the subs, the GC, myself as a developer, the lender, the design team, the expediters, the city, et cetera, et cetera. And doing so with a lack of system was nearly impossible, right, to get things perfected throughout the project. And what I mean by that is close to schedule and close to budget as much as possible. And that's kind of what initiated the concept of Jet.Build, which is my company now, software that supports the end-to-end management of construction and development, that supports also all stakeholder accountability, communication, collaboration, and data in one place.
Awesome, man. Sounded like a lot of moving pieces to that there.
A lot of moving pieces.
So I'm excited to talk today. I think you have some great insights on the industry and everything as a whole. We've talked before, but I'm going to dive right in there. I'm going to ask the million-dollar question, and that is, what makes a construction champion?
I think it's the two words that I just repeated probably more than I should have, which is communication and collaboration. It's really interesting when we have that kind of finger pointing element in our industry, whereas that communication and collaboration, it has to happen in order for a project to succeed, for it to progress. So to me, those are the key components that need to go smoothly.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more. I mean,
oh yeah,
100. I mean, community. I believe those are two elephant in the room.
Yeah.
For the construction industry. Like, communication, it's an elephant in the room we have to address. If we're ever going to become what we need to be, it has to be addressed. Mm-hmm. And then collaboration has to be addressed. Like, there's plenty of room for all of us to work together. See, I do communication, you do communication. Like, some people could be like, what are you guys even in the same room talking about? Well, shit. Like, it's about making a solution that works for everybody out there. Like, what you do and what I do isn't necessarily going to be the right fit for everybody, but it's about coming together and making sure that the construction industry is getting the solutions it needs, instead of just saying, this is what I do and no one else should be around. Like, collaboration, the construction industry needs. The days of closed doors and not having, like, that's in the past. That's one of the things that used to aggravate me the most about just working in the industry. It was like, this is all secrets. Don't be telling anybody. That we're not going to be talking about how we do it here at all. And I was like, that's bullshit. That's not how it should be.